sorry about that. Technical difficulties. We're on part 3 out of part 4 of this game. 4 minutes, 28 seconds left in the third. I'm going to continue this part.
And he hits the PAT. Over 4 minutes remaining here in the third quarter. And the score, Notre Dame 72, Maryland 21. Notre Dame to kick this one off. Kicks it deep. Kicks it off. And there was no returning that one.
Boy, you got that right. You had to be the Peanuts guy in the stands if you want to return that thing.
Yeah,
wow.
It's a tremendous kick. Maryland sets up in the eye. Number 1 on the toss. And he's tackled at the 26-yard line. Good 6 yards there by the halfback on the toss play. 2nd and 4. Ball on the 26-yard line. Defense lines up in a 4-3. Back to pass. Fires across the middle. And that one's fallen incomplete. The wide receiver couldn't quite hang on to that. 3rd and 4. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Come on, defense. Step up.
Notre Dame lines up defensively in a 4-3. Number 4 gives it up the middle. He's been brought down at the 26-yard line. That was a nice stretch for the D there.
Yeah, they really cranked it up a notch on that series.
4th and 4. Ball on the 26-yard line. Looks like they're going to punt it away here. Number 22 fields it at the 35. Nowhere to go there.
Nowhere is right. He's lucky he got the yards that he did.
Yeah, excellent job getting downfield and making the tackle by the coverage.
They'll go to work at the 34.
I'm going to throw in my wide receiver number 3 again. Get a big first down.
The Fighting Irish come out showing 3 wide. Looking. He wants it all. Going long. Swatted away. The defense needed that one.
How about the move here by this cornerback? Great play that time, getting a hand on the football.
2nd and 10. Ball on their own 34. The Fighting Irish come out with split backs. He drops back. Under heavy pressure. Guns it across the middle. At the 30. Complete.
What a
They'll bring it down
catch.
at the 22. That was a great catch in coverage.
The reason why that worked was the defense did a horrible job of getting their body on this receiver. And when you fail to do that, forget about it. He's going to come up with the catch every time.
1st and 10. Ball on the 22. The defense will stack the line of scrimmage. A lateral. Tackle at the 16-yard line. A nice 6-yard gain by the tailback there. It's 2nd down and 4 to go. Ball on the 16-yard line.
Come on.
Defense lines up in 3-4. Number 7 gives it up the middle. Number 24 brings him down at the 10. A good 6 yards there by the fullback.
Let's go offense.
Number 22 lines up in a deep back, I formation. Handoff, and he stopped behind the line. Well, he just couldn't get much of anything there.
No, Brad, he couldn't. And I think the offensive line's going to have to hold their blocks longer than they did on that play.
2nd and 11. 6th play of this drive coming up. Number 7 comes to the line with 3 wide.
What the heck? What did I do?
It's 2nd down and a long ways to go. Ball on the 17.
That's all. Won't start on the offense.
Are you kidding me?
2nd and long coming up here. Ball on the 22-yard line. Drop back to pass. Looks. He lets it go. He goes for the touchdown.
You know, I talked about this guy's throwing ability before the game, but nobody really expected these types of numbers. 5 touchdowns? That's just amazing.
he tacks on the extra point. So with less than 2 to go in the third quarter, our score, Notre Dame 79, Maryland 21. Notre Dame to kick, number 22 and number 8 back deep to return. Kicks it deep.
It's good.
Kicks it off. A booming kick.
We're watching him kick in practice all week, and I'll tell you what, he is for real. He definitely can kick at the next level.
You better hurry. I need him on my fantasy team right now.
Defense lines up in a 4-3. Number 4 drops to throw. Rifles it over the middle. It falls incomplete. Almost a nice catch.
This is a missed opportunity here. The receiver got his hands on the ball, but couldn't quite pull it in.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 20.
Maryland
goes with the ace set here. Number 4 on the option. He spins around, and he's taken down at the 20-yard line. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. 3rd and 10. Ball on the 20.
Let's go defense.
They line up in the shotgun. Number 4 back to throw. Going deep. Number 19 makes the catch. Another catch by the big playmaker.
I told you guys early in the week to watch out for this guy. He could be trouble for the defense. And with over 200 receiving yards for the day, once again, I'm sorry to say, he proved me right.
Defense lines up in a 4-3. Number 4 options out. Now he pitches it. Number 1 recovers a loose ball. And the offense somehow came up with the ball.
The quarterback was very fortunate right there. You can bet he holds on to the ball with both hands next time he gets it.
The Terrapins line up in an I formation. Pitches back.
Oh, I tried to make him fumble
Brought
it.
down at the 47. They get 4 yards on the halfback option. It's 3rd down and 3 to go. This is the 6th play of this drive.
Let's get him.
4-3 defense.
Come on.
Number 4 gives it up the middle. He tries a stiff arm. Tackle at the 42-yard line. A pickup of 5. It's 1st and 10. This is the 7th play of this drive. Notre Dame comes out at a 4-3. Tries to juke. And he's tackled at the 41-yard line. Pickup of a yard for the tailback. It's 2nd down and 9 to go. 8th play of this drive coming up. Maryland sets up in the eye. They hand it off. Number 33 tackles him for a loss on the play. And that's the end of the 3rd quarter. Our score in this one, Notre Dame 79, Maryland 21. And we're ready for the start of the 4th quarter. 3rd and 11. This is the 9th play of this drive. Maryland lines up with 3 receivers. Number 4 drops back. He's looking. He rifles it to the left. Tipped away. The linebacker managed to break that one up. 4th down, 11. Ball on the 43-yard line. The Terrapins line up to punt. Number 22 fields it in the end zone. So they'll take over now in the shadow of their own goalposts. Notre Dame lines up in a pro set. Number 7 back to pass. And they couldn't look up on that one. And that will stop the clock.
Yeah, Brad, that doesn't make too much sense to me. You got the lead. Just run the football. Keep the clock running.
I need to
The
get
Fighting
on my
Irish
own red
come out with
zone
split back.
first.
Back to pass. Looking. He's going to try and scramble. Throws it out there. And it's caught at the 40, at the 30,
What
to the
a
20,
throw.
to the 10. And they'll score.
What I don't understand, Coach, is this. How can you let one guy score 5 times on you in the air? That's just poor defensive play right there.
You're right, Kirk. You got to double or triple team this guy or something.
So far, so good in the 4th quarter.
he hits the PAT. Notre Dame is ready to kick it away. Kicks it deep. Penalty marker on the field. It sails out of bounds, and that'll be a penalty. They'll get the ball here at the 35. Maryland comes out with an I formation. They hand it off. And that was a fantastic run by the tailback.
This defense has got to get back to the basics. Just a simple counter play, and they were not ready at all.
I don't know. They're just getting overpowered right now up front.
He drops back. He guns it to the left. Number 34 with a takedown at the 35. Not a bad little play there.
Yeah, this is a nice job by the quarterback reading the coverage and delivering a very catchable ball and allowing his receiver to come up with a nice gain.
Notre Dame lines up defensively in a 4-3. Number 4 hands off on the delay. And he's taken down at the 32. That's 100 yards rushing for the day, guys.
You know, Brad, 100 yards is a great day, but the thing that I've been most impressed with is the way he's been able to accomplish that with such great effort.
Notre Dame comes out in a 4-3. Number 5 takes a handoff. Tackle at the 29. The fullback picks up about 3 yards on that carry. 3rd and 4. 5th play of this drive coming up. Notre Dame lines up defensively in a 4-3. Handoff. And down he goes at the 21. And he reeled off a big one there.
This offensive line is built to allow this tailback to make plays, as you just saw. He's able to get into the open and create some excitement right there.
Notre Dame comes out in a 4-3. They hand it off. He's hit and got away. Number 92 brings him down at the 18-yard line. And the halfback carries for a pickup of 3. 2nd and 7. This is the 7th play of this drive. Maryland lines up with 3 receivers. Number 4 on the option. He laterals the ball. Brought down at the 11-yard line. The halfback option good for 7 yards. It's 3rd and inches. Ball on the 11-yard line. They line up in the jumbo set. Number 4 drops back to pass. Complete. Number 50 with a takedown at the 9. They get that one through the air.
I think they were expecting to run there. Good job of mixing it up on 3rd and short.
The defense sets up with 5 defensive linemen. Number 4 steps back to pass. He passes it. Incomplete. What a close call for this defense.
You're absolutely right. You're not going to see him drop the ball like that too often. What a break for the defense.
Number 1 is the deep back as they line up in the I. Number 1 takes a pitch, bounces off the would-be tackler, and they hit him in the backfield.
Instead of running around the defenders, he ran right into them.
I don't think it mattered if he ran left or right or over the top. They just lost the battle up front.
Number 4 with 3 wide receivers. Number 4 back to throw. He's looking for his man, and it's knocked away. Well, he was looking to the end zone on that one.
I'll tell you what, the defense was not about to let him score there.
This is 4th down and goal to go. Ball on the 13. Look for them to go to the air here.
Come on, defense. Let's do this.
Number 4 drops the throw. Lets it go. And it's knocked down. Not
Good
much of a chance on that one.
Well, they had to go for it. We're at a point where there's not much time left, and you got to put it all on the line.
They'll take over at the 13. The Terrapins use a 4-man front here. Drops back to pass. Looks, steps up. He scrambles. Rifles this one out to the left.
Oh, that was my
Incomplete
mistake.
pass. The clock will stop with that incompletion.
Boy, I don't understand that strategy at all. With the lead
try
late
it
in the
again.
game, you just need to run the
I made a
football. That's
mistake.
not a smart decision.
3 wideouts here. Number 7 drops back. He's looking. He goes downtown. And that one's fallen incomplete.
What? No
and that
way.
will stop the clock.
Yeah, Brad, that doesn't make too much sense to me. You got the lead. Just run the football. Keep the clock running.
3rd and 10. Ball on
Watch
the 13.
this.
The Fighting
I'm
Irish
getting confused
line up with 2
when
tight
running
ends.
it instead of passing it.
Number 7 options out. Laterals back. He's to the 20. And they make the start
Yeah,
at the
good
26.
run.
What do you have for us, Coach?
I got rushing yards. 100 of them. That's what this player's done so far today.
You know, Coach, that's not too bad, is it?
You betcha. He's not done yet.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 26. The Fighting Irish come out with split backs. Number 7 back to pass. Looking. Now he's scrambling. He wants it all. Going long. Number 34 tips it away. The clock will stop with that incompletion.
Boy, I don't understand that strategy at all.
I'm
With
gonna
the
hit
lead
my
late
tight
in the
end
game, you just
or
need to
my
run the
running
football.
back.
That's not a
He's gonna
smart
run out
decision.
from the backfield across to the
Merrill
right.
lines up defensively in a 4-3. Looks, fires a bullet over the middle. Number 42
Nice catch.
brings him down. And the 39. A nice completion that time.
Good completion. And I don't know if you guys noticed or not, but that was exactly the same play they just ran. They're not very creative in their play calling.
Creative? You don't need to be creative with these kind of results.
1st and 10. Ball on the 39. They come out with a big set. Number 7 options out to the right.
Run.
He's to the 50,
Run.
to the 40. And he's taken
Good
down at
run.
the 28. He carried that one for a huge gain.
You know what? You can see the ball carrier showcase his speed. Once he got into the open field, he just turned on the jets and flew.
It's 1st and 10. 7th play of this drive coming up.
I'm gonna hit my wide receiver number 3.
They come out with a big set. Number 7 drops back to pass. Lobs this one over the middle. It falls incomplete.
Are you kidding me?
And
How
that
is
will
that
stop the clock.
complete?
Yeah, Brad, that doesn't make too much sense to me. You got the lead. Just run the football. Keep the clock running.
I'll run which play I need to score.
Notre Dame comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Shakes off a tackle, and down he goes at the 28-yard line. Couldn't get anything out of that. 3rd down and 10 coming up. This is the 9th play of this drive.
I'm gonna hit my wide receiver number 18.
Notre Dame goes with the ace set here. He's looking. He unloads it. And they couldn't hook up on that one. He knocked it loose there.
He did what he's taught to do, and that's don't worry about getting hit. Worry about catching the ball first. He caught the ball, then got hit and dropped it. You
Here
just
we
can't
go.
win there.
That's a long field goal opportunity.
Number 13 comes in to kick the field goal, and he's going to have to get a leg into this one. The kick is up. No good. He missed it to the
Oh,
left.
so close.
They'll start this drive at the 28-yard line. The Fighting Irish come out in a 4-3. Nice spin move. And they make the stop at the 31-yard line. And the halfback carries for a pickup of 3. 2nd and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 31. Notre Dame comes out in a 4-3. Back to pass. Going deep. Interception.
Yes! Pick off.
Gets that one. Hard to believe it, but that is his 5th pick of the ballgame.
Oh, you better believe it. He's been thrown into double and triple coverages all day.
Yeah, you're bound to get intercepted a lot if you make those types of throws.
I'm gonna throw it to my tight end.
They use 4 linebackers. Number 7 steps back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. He throws it.
Are you
And
kidding
it's knocked
me?
down. The clock will stop with that incompletion.
Boy, I don't understand that strategy at all. With the lead late in the game, you just need to run the football. That's not a smart decision.
Number 22 lines up as a single back. And now he pitches it. Sheds a tackler. They'll get 9 yards on the play. Third and 1 coming up on this play. Ball on the 36. Notre Dame sets up in the eye. Number 95
First
with a
down.
takedown at the 34-yard line. And they get the first down.
Give here to the fullback, and he gets enough for the first down.
I like this call. Short yardage situation, just give it to the big guy.
First and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive.
I'm going to hit wide receiver number 3.
4-man front by the defense. He drops back. He steps up. He lets it go deep down the middle. Incomplete pass. And that will stop the clock.
Yeah, Brad, that doesn't make too much sense to me. You got the lead. Just run the football. Keep the clock running.
Second and 10. Ball on the 34.
Oh, I'm going to
Maryland
mix it up.
comes out in
here.
the 3-4. Number 7 back to throw. Looking. Lets it fly. And that one's fallen incomplete. The clock will stop with that incompletion.
Boy, I don't understand that strategy at all. With the lead late in the game, you just need to run the football. That's not a smart decision.
Third down and 10 coming up. 7th play of this drive coming up. The Terrapins bring in the nickel package. He lets it go. Number 34 knocks it away. And the safety got a hand on it that time. 4th and 10 coming up. All on the 34. Number 22 awaiting the return. Steps up, throws it out there, and it's caught. What do you think of their choice to go for it there?
Let me say one thing about that coaching decision. Kick the field goal next time. You'd be a lot better off.
They'll go to work at the 30-yard line.
My kicker isn't that good.
Defense lines up in a 4-3. Handoff, spin move. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield.
The defensive line was just too overpowering and didn't give the running back much of a chance there.
So it's second and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line. Number 1 alone in the backfield. Number 4 still has it. He passes it, and they couldn't hook up on that one. The wide receiver couldn't catch up to that ball.
And you know what? No one could have caught up to that one. He just misfired it.
Third and 10. Ball on the 30. Maryland comes out with an I formation. Number 4 drops back. Fires across the middle. Complete. Number 56 brings him down at the 47-yard line. Good job on the pass there.
Yeah, let me tell you something. These passes are exactly what they need to put pressure on that defense.
The Terrapins come out in the shotgun. Number
Come on,
4 drops back
defense.
to
Let's
pass.
do this.
He's looking for his man. Number 10
Darn
has
it,
it.
defense.
Number
That's all
34
I need you
with
to
a
do.
takedown at the 19-yard line. A heck of a play by the receiver.
We talk all the time about the emotions of college football. This play was definitely an
This game's
emotionally
over for
charged
them
play. What a way
anyways.
for the
There's only
wideout to
7
make a
minutes on the
statement in
clock,
this
and
game.
I'm up
Number 9
huge.
takes the handoff. Number 92 tackles him for a loss on the play. Good penetration by the defense there as they tackle him for a loss. Second down and 12. Ball on the 21-yard line.
Come on, defense. Hold your
Forward
ground
for
here.
defense. Number 4 options out to the left. Gets past the tackler. Number 34 brings him down at the 15-yard line. A good 6 yards there by the fullback. Third and 6. This is the 7th play of this drive. The Fighting Irish use a 4-man front here. Number 4 back to pass. Lets it go. Batted away.
Nice
And that
defense
might have been a
there.
touchdown.
And I'll tell you what, that should have been a touchdown. The quarterback was a little late on the pass, and that allowed the defender enough time to make a play on the football.
It's 4th down and 6. Ball on the 15-yard line.
Come on, defense. Let's hold him back one more play. Then we can get
They
the
come
ball
out in a
back.
nickel. Drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. He unloads it. Incomplete pass.
Yes.
And they're going to have to give the ball back after going for it on 4th and long.
Not much you can do there. You got to go for it and give yourselves a chance.
They'll get the ball here at the 15-yard line. The Fighting Irish line up in a split back set. Number 7 back to throw. Looks. This one's thrown deep over the middle. Swatted away. And that will stop the clock.
Yeah, Brad, that doesn't make too much sense to me. You got the lead. Just run the football. Keep the clock running.
Second and 10. Ball on their own 15. Maryland going with a 3-man
Then
front.
try to confuse them.
Number 7 on the option. And
Are
he's going to
you
come up with a
kidding me?
sack. They were bringing a heavy rush on that one.
Brad, that's what happens if the quarterback holds the ball too long, waiting for his receivers to get open.
Notre Dame sets up in the eye. Option to the right. Number 13.
Are you
tackles
kidding
for a
me?
loss on the play. 3 and out.
Yeah, the defense did a great job of winning that series.
4th and long. Ball on their own 8. Number 22, back deep to return. He steps up. He throws it. And it's caught.
What a play.
Well, the tight end just went over the 100-yard mark with that last catch.
You don't see too many tight ends catching that many balls.
Well, this guy's a legitimate weapon for the quarterback out there.
Number 22 lines up as a single back. He lateral.
That's why I like passing the ball. I'm no good at running.
2nd down, and they got 15 for the first down. Ball on the 28-yard line. Maryland lines up defensively in a 3-4. Back to pass. He's looking. He's on the run. Lets it fly. And they couldn't hook up on that one. What happened there, Kurt?
Well, as a quarterback, you usually want to put the ball in front of the receiver so he can catch it in stride. Here he just put it a little bit too far in front.
They come out in a nickel. He lets it go, and it's knocked down. That play looked familiar.
Yeah, this is something this coach does on a regular basis. He's not afraid to call the same play if he feels the defense is in a compromised position.
You're right, but I'll be surprised if you see it again here.
Number 22, back to return it. Throws it out there. Incomplete pass.
Are you
Was that a
kidding me?
smart call to go for it instead of punting, Kurt?
Well, they're in control of this football game right now. Why risk it by going for it?
Excellent field position to start the drive.
I'm completely in control of this game. I can do
The
what I
Fighting
want.
Irish put 4 men up front. Number 4 gets it up the middle. Fumbles the ball. Brought down at the 23. The fullback fumbled the ball, but the offense recovered it.
I can't imagine they'll let him get too many more touches after that.
I agree with you, Kirk. Fullbacks don't get the ball very often, and this guy's having problems holding on to the football.
Yeah, I bet he sticks to lead blocking for the rest of the game.
Notre Dame comes out in a 4-3. There's the play fake. Swatted away.
Oh, I would have had
He just let that one slip out of his hand.
Oh, he can't take his eyes off the ball. It looks like that's what happened.
It's 3rd down and 5 to go. All on the 23-yard line. 4-3 defense. He drops back. He passes it. Complete. And it's
No
caught for the
way.
touchdown.
You know, I don't want to take anything away from the quarterback, but this defensive secondary is just not playing very smart football out there.
I agree with you, Kirk. This quarterback is good, but they're making him look like a superstar out there.
And he hits the PAT. Over 5 minutes remaining in the 4th quarter. And the score is Maryland 28, Notre Dame 86. Notre Dame calls a timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining. Maryland lined up for the onside kick.
Let's get him.
With the onside kick. And they'll look to capitalize
Let's
on
try
a good
running
field
it
position
this
here.
time.
Maryland
Not getting
going with a 3-man
pulled
front.
behind the line.
Option to the right. Now he pitches it. He's in the
There
40,
we go.
inside the 30. And he's taken down at the 15. How about that play?
I thought it was good night, sweetheart time right there.
You're right about that, Coach. Excellent job by the running back on that little option play.
The Terrapin line up in a 3-4. Number 22 gets it on the inside. There's a missed tackle. And down he goes at the 2-yard line. And they move the chains once again.
And that's what they need. Move the chains and keep the other team from getting their hands on the football.
Let's see if they can get it in for the touchdown. Number 7 gives it up the
Of
middle.
course I can.
Touchdown, Fighting Irish. Another rushing touchdown.
What a day this young man is having. If there are any doubts coming into this game of whether this defense could stop the run, this guy has answered that with this last touchdown run.
And he tacks on the extra point. So with under 5 minutes to go here in the 4th, the score, Notre Dame 93, Maryland 28. Notre Dame to kick this one off. Number 22 and number 8 back to return. Here's the kick.
I've never seen it.
Number 99 takes it to 36. They'll take over at the 36. Number 4 comes to the line with 3 wide. Drops back to pass. Guns it across the middle. Number 81 bats it down. The linebacker managed to break that one up. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 36. The Fighting Irish put 4 men up front. Number 4 drops to throw. He's looking for his man. And that one's fallen incomplete. Boy, would he like to have that one back.
Yeah, you're right. This offense relies so much on timing, and as you saw there, when their timing gets knocked off, they have a tough time connecting on plays like this.
Maryland comes out with an I formation.
Excuse me.
Number 4 steps back to pass. Fires a bullet out to the right. And it's knocked away. Great defensive play by the cornerback. 4th and 10 coming up. Ball on the 36.
Let's get them, boys. Let's
Maryland
this game
lining up
on.
the punt. They get this one off, and it's a beauty. Number 22 takes it at the 16, and he didn't get anything on that return.
Well, the coverage team did an outstanding job at containing here. You always see this with this team. They're very disciplined on special teams.
One-man backfield. They'll run the option. Pitches back. Number 49 with a takedown at the 25. 9-yard pickup. 2nd and 1. Ball on their own 25. They come out with a big set. Number 7 drops back to pass. Steps up. He goes downtown. Number 14 with a catch. The defense came with a blitz that time.
Yeah, but when you blitz a quarterback that is smart as this guy, you got to blitz him late. And you got to change your defense late. Right, Kirk?
That's exactly right. Let's see if they begin to pick up what we're seeing here. Just a little bit of a cat-and-mouse game out there.
Number 24 brings him down for a loss. They got him tied up, and he couldn't get anywhere.
Brad, I loved how that defense attacked this run.
2nd and 13 coming up here. Ball on the 32.
Let's hit my tight end again.
Maryland comes out in a 4-3. Back to pass. He wants it all, going long. And they couldn't hook up on that one. The clock will stop with that incompletion.
Boy, I don't understand that strategy at all. With the lead late in the game, you just need to run the football. That's not a smart decision.
Option to the right. Number 37 brings him down at the 29. And he'll be stopped well short of the first down.
You have the lead in the 4th quarter, and it's 3rd and long. Why risk a turnover? Just play it safe and work the clock.
It looks like they're going to try for the long field goal. It's up.
It's good.
And it sails through the upright. And that was not an easy kick, guys.
Forget about it. This kid can make it from 60 yards or further.
Notre Dame lines up for the kickoff. Number 22 and number 8 back ready to return. Nice kick, plenty of distance. Number 22 fields it in the end zone. They'll start this drive at the 20. Maryland sets up in the I. Number 4, back to pass, and it's picked off. He's hit and got away. Brought down at the 15. And that's the 2nd time he's come away with one on defense there, guys.
Well, this guy's just a real ball hawk out there. The quarterback had better start looking to the other side of the field just to be safe.
Number 7 on the option right. Number 49 with a takedown at the 11. 4 yards gain. It's 2nd down and 6 to go. Ball on the 11-yard line. Maryland going with a 3-man front. Number 95 brings him down at the 9-yard line. That's 200 yards on the ground for this guy, Lee.
Any coach would love to have this guy on their football team. He goes out there, demands the ball, and comes through with a spectacular performance.
The Fighting Irish come out in a 2 tight end set. Lets it go. Swatted away. Couldn't find his man in the end zone there.
You know, as a quarterback, I can tell you that the defense is always tougher down in the end zone.
They're going to
This
go for
is
the
2
easy 3
consecutive
here.
field goals now.
kick is up, and it's right down the middle. Notre Dame ready to kick this one off. Number 22 and number 8 set to return. He kicks it. And this one's going to come back to the 20. He sent that one a mile, Coach.
Oh, that was a sensational kick. Good, strong leg on that young man.
First and 10, ball on the 20. The Fighting Irish come out in a 4-3. Number 4, running the option. Fakes the pitch. And he's tackled at the 23-yard line.
Man, I
Pickup
thought he
of about
fumbled
3.
there.
Second down and 7 to go. Ball on the 23-yard line. 4-man front by the defense. He drops back. He unloads it. And it falls incomplete. And the tight end couldn't manage to hold on to that one. It's third down and 7 to go. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Let's go, defense.
Number 1 is the deep back as they line up in the eye. He tries to spin. Number 81 with a takedown at the 26. They didn't have the ball long there.
Having ball control is important in football, and 3 and out is what you want to avoid for sure.
The Terrapins are lining up the punt and away. And this one's going to go out of bounds at the 42.
Okay, where's their penalty? I kept getting penalized for that.
They'll go to work at the 42-yard line. East backfield. They'll run the option. He laterals the ball. Spins upfield. And down he goes at the 47-yard line. They get about 5 yards from the halfback. Second down and 5. Ball right around midfield. Defense lines up in a 4-3. Number 7 drops back. Steps up in the pocket. Heaves a long one down the middle. Incomplete pass. That one was thrown in the direction of the tight end.
And as a coach, you hate to see the perfect play call wasted because of poor execution. You know, the quarterback just overshot his target.
Maryland lines up defensively, 4-3, and they make the stop at the 49-yard line. They don't pick up the first on that play.
Brad, that defense is saying, not so fast, my friend. You're not going to run that ball that easy.
It's fourth down and 3 yards to go. Ball on the 49. Maryland comes out in a 4-3. Handoff up the middle. Missed tackle, and he's taken down at the 47-yard line. They run the ball on fourth down and barely pick up the first.
Well, he knew exactly where to go to be able to pick up the first down and get to the sticks. Close call, but he made it.
Notre Dame comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. He throws it. Number 14 hangs on to it. And a big catch by the tight end.
Yeah, that was big. And I'll tell you what, that tight end can really move.
First and 10. This is the 6th play of this drive. They'll line it up for the field goal. It's up. And he missed it to the right.
Dang it. Well, guys, that was the end of the game. 99-28.